Hey, everybody, welcome. I am so excited that you are back. Let me ask you a really important question. Are you ready to change? Are you ready to change? Now, when we talk about change, changing anything, changing your business, up-leveling your ability to sell or sponsor, any change you want to make in your life or your business, your mind, your body, requires a sense of readiness. In fact, what I usually tell people is if you are having a hard time motivating yourself, what it really means is there's something in your mindset that's not quite ready. Let me help you and support you in creating that change today. All right, so here's a really important question to ask yourself, right? What is it that is getting in the way of my success, holding me back in my sales, right? Causing me to not sponsor or recruit up, something that causes me to hold back or hesitate when I want to rank advance. Whatever the answer is, 9 times out of 10, it's hidden. It's living in the subconscious mind. And so our early attempts to change something like that usually fail. So so many people fail to achieve their goals. They fail to hold themselves accountable to a New Year's resolution. Why? Because they're not really quite ready. You haven't gotten ticked off enough to actually dig in there, figure out what it is, and have the resolve, right? That internal resolve that says, I can and I will, and I am ready to create a change. Now, I can teach you the steps that are required once you decide you want to make a change. We change our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. We change our habits and our behaviors. What happens for most people is they go straight to the action. So they'll say, I want to create a change. So in order to create a change, maybe your upline is telling you the best thing you can do is just make more contacts, more touches, more invitations, more IPAs, just do more. Get into more action. But I'm here to tell you that getting into more action without first really focusing on the mindset limits that are getting in your way will cause you to bump up against the same stuff just more often because you're doing more activity. And I would venture to guess that you won't stick with it very long. A week, 2 weeks, maybe even just a few days. See, most people have great intentions. I want to do this. They have desire. I will do this. But when it gets right down to it, they bump up against that block. And I want to bring all of that conversation back to your readiness. Are you ready to change? Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Are you ready to face your demons? Are you ready to look at fear in the face and say, why are you here? What am I so afraid of? Are you willing to look at the blocks, the past energy that causes you today to stumble, to stop, to procrastinate, to hesitate? If you are really ready, there's an energy in your heart and soul that says, yeah, Deb, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being stuck. I'm tired of not moving forward. I'm tired of setting goals and not achieving them. I'm over it. And see, when you reach that point where you will draw a line in the sand and say, I'm done. I'm done with this kind of business experience. That's the moment you know you are ready for change. Now, neuroscientists will tell you that without a readiness, you will never flip the switch on what is required to reprogram your mind for success. And as your mind is reprogrammed, then your mind helps push you into right action, enjoy and ease, right? Fulfillment, grace, speed, all of those things are possible if we get your mindset right. So I want to invite you to come play with us. Right? We are going to be playing with creating a brand new story and creating the shifts in your mindset so that you can be a selling superstar and a sponsoring, right, hero. I want you to recognize that you can have anything you want. So do me a favor for just a second. I want you to jump into the comments and I want you to tell me how ready you are on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you? So 10 means, you know what? I will do anything. I will look at my fears. I will look at my doubts. I will uncover the past, what it is that's getting in my way. I will practice the tools and the techniques that I need to overcome these, because you guys, bottom line, unless you're a 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, unless you're a 10, you will be disappointed with any new system that you embark on, any new strategy. I don't care what the system or strategy is and how brilliant the coach is that's bringing it to you. None of that matters if you aren't ready. So, are you ready? Good. I want you to practice between now and the start of Ascend. I want you to practice saying and really feeling your readiness. I'm ready. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to face my stuff. I'm ready to up level my selling and my sponsoring identity. I'm willing and I'm ready to step into the next level of connections, the next level of IPAs, the next level of everything required that I know I need to be doing in this industry. I'm ready. Practice, look in the mirror, repeat it over and over and over. Why? Because when you show up at Ascend, you are going to show up in 100% readiness. And when you do that, your mind will be open. Your heart will just be able to suck up, sponge in everything required for you to make the next leap of consciousness. Are you ready? We're going to launch your business. I'm so excited, but I want you to work on your readiness. Show up. So when you are there, you're able to say, Deb, I'm ready. I'm 100% ready. I'm a 10 on my readiness. Got it? Good. All right, guys, we will see you soon. If you need to find out more about Ascend, just jump in on one of the links and you'll get all the information you need. We'd love to have you join us. All right, guys, love you much. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.